Virgo, welcome to your August 2023 mid-month reading here. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in. Hopefully you all are doing well. This reading is going to be for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, Virgo Venus, really any Virgo placement. Also feel free to check your other placements as well. Definitely messages in those reads. Let's take a look here. I see some of y'all Virgo being like, you know what? F it. F it. Oh, you're freeing yourself. You are definitely freeing yourself here. I feel like you're willing to do what it is that you need to do to win. And also what it is that, it's here that you're willing to do also what it is. I also get that you're willing to do what it is that you need to do to really bring your vision to life when it comes to the things that you're really wanting to manifest here. And there's a lot of possibilities, and this is also a very new, very ripe beginning for you. Whether you're aware of this or not, we're gonna jump into this, but yeah. Oh yeah, ooh, Virgo, I see you, Virgo, I see you. Oh, I see you. 4 Wands in the outcome. All the energy that you're pouring into your manifestation here is coming to the light. Basically being manifested. Good read so far. I think a lot of you have sort of kind of been like, F it. I'm trying to stop cussing. Psych. Some of y'all are just like, you know what? Fuck it. That's the attitude that you've been in. You have this Venus card. You have this Venus card and it says love here. Oh yeah, Virgo, I see what's going on. I see you. I don't think this is really in regards to anything love related. It could be, but if it is in regards to anything love related, it's more so that you're realizing that you ultimately don't align with certain people, places, and things, and you're choosing to disconnect from those things. And instead of holding on to them, you're allowing yourself to pursue other things that are more meaningful, if it's in regards to relationship. You have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn here. So let's get into this read, because this is quite the read. You have the Fool card here for the overall energy. This is definitely a new beginning here for you. And it's interesting too, like, yes, the Fool card, he does represent a new beginning, but he's also the card of when he has this urge to explore, right? Outside of the boundary, basically. This is the archetype of Uranus, and Uranus, when it comes to like humanistic astrology, Uranus is the urge one feels to break through the Saturnian barrier, right? So I'm not going to go into this whole thing and make it all confusing for you, but what I will say, this is definitely a liberation that you're wanting, and you're feeling very spontaneous, and almost like there's this almost like pulsating urge to begin something, let go of something, explore new things. Because with this 5 of Swords being in your current energy, 5 of Swords is this person is willing to win at all costs in the card, right? He's ambitious, you know. That's why the shadow side of him can be like, oh, you know, like, you know, he doesn't care. He'll step on people to get to where he wants to go, right? That's the shadow side. But the healthy side of the 5 of Swords is actually when we realize, like, I have to put my values first instead of putting everybody else's values first, right? I have to put myself first instead of putting everybody else first, and I may have to hurt people's feelings, right? That's just how it is sometimes in life. 4 of Pentacles is your challenge here, and it's interesting. You've been working super hard, and a lot of it is in regards to the Venus stuff. It's in regards to your career. It's in regards to maybe working on a relationship, manifesting a relationship. But I would say here, it's really about you ultimately wanting to manifest and create something new, but it's like you're having to literally leave behind something that has been quite familiar for you, right? Whether it's a comfort zone, whether it's your mindset, a person, place, or thing. But 4 of Pentacles as well is like when we want to actually build something for ourselves, we want to have something, right? And the 10 of Cups being your way through the challenge, and your advice is to dream big. It's like not to dream small. The Fool card, everything's possible, really. because the Fool card is the cosmic egg of the tarot, and the cosmic egg represents pure potential, but it's also pure chaos, right? Like the chaos yang energy, or sorry, the yin, like basically it's just pure chaos. It's just how you channel it, right? It's what you do with that pure potent energy, right, of the possibilities, right? Whatever this is a shakeup. It's going to renew your sense of vision, your inspiration, your faith. It's interesting as well because the Star card is the most spiritual card in the deck, believe it or not. And it really does represent like a sort of renewal energy spiritually. Like this, the lady in this card is like she's sort of finding her own song again in life. She's sort of finding her own interconnectedness to the divine again, right? And there's this birth of new meaning. There's this birth of inspiration, birth of creativity, birth of faith and universal synchronicity. And that's what I see here for you in the future. I see you being very inspired, very flowy in a way. King of Swords is in the position of something that you're unaware of here. King of Swords is the card of when we have to use our mind and our willpower and be disciplined and be tenacious, analytical, critical, but in a good way, right? Because the King of Swords, the shadow side, or if it's like reversed, it can manifest in a form of somebody who knows a lot, but they don't really apply their knowledge. They don't really apply their mind. They don't apply themselves. I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying what the card is, right? So the King of Swords being in the position of something that you're unaware of is like, it's to use. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart because I want to call you Aquarius so bad. And you even have the Star card, which is the Aquarian archetype. But with the King of Swords, like use that willpower, use that mind. You're very, very, very intelligent. I don't know why the game Minecraft is coming through. Maybe something, I don't know. You have the Four Wands here in the outcome. So what you're being led to by the divine from your higher self, with the Four Wands being here in the outcome, you can expect a positive celebration and a positive outcome. So your hard work is paying off here. All right, let's jump. Let's clarify, Virgo. What do we got? Jump into this shit. Y'all know they're making a new Beetlejuice. Michael Keaton's gonna be in there too. Jenna Ortega's gonna be in there. And Winona Ryder. But it don't come out till next year. Or is it 2025? Nah, I think it's 2024. I think it's next year. All right, let's see. What are you leaping into here, Virgo? Y'all seen Forrest Gump? I ain't even going. I don't even want to go down that road. But anyways, you have the Fool card and the Emperor clarified for the overall energy for the rest of the month. Again, I think you're trusting yourself. A lot of you have experience, like when it comes to risk taking. Now, I'm not telling you to take calculated risk, obviously, but the Emperor shows up in the form of the Fool cards when the Emperor has seen, like, when the Emperor is ready to begin something new. He understands that, okay, like I've done many things before in the past and I've achieved them and I know I can do this. And so I'm willing to take the leap. I know Beetlejuice is the best. That movie used to scare the shit out of me when I was young. It's weird too, because I was watching like Michael Myers when I was like 5 or 6 years old, right? Like my moon at Scorpio was just fucking automatically glued to horror movies. But when Beetlejuice would come on, like fucking Beetlejuice would freak me out. Like I would still watch it, but I would kind of just be like, oh no, there's just something about it. But I love it. I mean, I've always loved it, but yeah. You have the Two of Cups here, Five of Swords. Again, I think when it comes to where you've been spreading yourself too thin, Virgo, it's like you're realizing, all right, what do I need to prioritize, and what have I been prioritizing as far as like other things that I don't need to. It could be people as well with the Two of Cups. I see you as well disconnecting. Possibly some of you, this could be like a breakup, and keep it real with you, or disconnecting a friendship or relationship here for some of you. But I just really see that Five of Swords, Two of Cups. This is someone who is willing to put themselves first, right? They're putting themselves first. Woo! It's interesting. I was going to say something about this death card because it's at the bottom of this deck. And I was like, all right, there's something going on with this. I saw it. And it came out again. So your challenge is to let go of something and embrace the transformation of something newer, right? Uranus is actually the master of transformations. It's not Pluto. Oh, shit. Oh, I got the Karens and the Darrens coming for me in the comments. I already see it. What are we talking about? Uranus is a master of transformations. Pluto is the cosmic integrator of those transformations, right? I'm talking humanistic astrology, but once you kind of get into humanistic astrology, everything fucking, you see things and totally, like everything just like clicks, like, oh wow, like the psychology of astrology, and it's just, it's amazing. But anyways, I think it's ending something, right? The death card is the decay of one thing fertilizes another. And literally you're fertilizing something new in your life here. We'll see what this is, especially with that Fool card. But yeah, the death card being in a challenge in the Four of Pentacles is, it's like the more we try to cling to the things that we've always known, that's when the transformation is a lot harder than it should be, right? Death card energy is never easy, but it's like the more we resist it, the more difficult it is. But if we sort of just allow for that transformation to happen, then the rebirth comes a lot faster. But with that star card, you have the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, it's like, I just feel you're being led to something else, right? I think you're trusting in the divine and you're willing to surrender and let go because you're having faith. And you can ultimately just feel like your soul is like leading you somewhere here, right? And also too, let's talk about this, because it's like, there's so much more that you're becoming aware of. And I already feel like you're a very aware person already. Like you're very conscious, like you're, you may even, it's like you're a very conscious human being. But it's like you realize like there's always something to learn. There's always possibility. There's always newer things to explore. There's always newer heights that I can reach. Something definitely have Aquarius. If you know an Aquarius, send them this damn reading, because probably they reading. Yeah, but yeah, I like it. Be aware of the synchronicities. That's for sure. Maybe 444 a lot. Yeah. Clarify this King of Swords in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Yeah, it's like King of Swords, page 1. He just needs to just put it into action. That's it. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups is your advice. This just, again, it's interesting as well how this shows up and manifests. Like in the reading, this is just about pursuing like what you're ultimately envisioning for yourself, the object of your desire, which could be a person, place, or thing with the Knight of Cups, right? What you are trying to, I guess the best word you can use that's basic is manifest. Oh yeah, I like it. Oh, Virgo. Some of you, shit, hold on. Yeah, look at this. Some of you could be seeing 444 a lot. You have the Four of Wands and the outcome with the Four of Pentacles, and then you also have the Six of Pentacles. You can be rest assured that whatever it is that you've been trying to build, whatever it is that you've been wanting to achieve, this is going to be the progression of that. And I see you getting your rewards here from the universe itself. Signed, sealed, delivered, the universe. That's what it said. You have the soul healing here. Some of you could be healers, especially with that Emperor and the Fool card. But you could just be going through an evolutionary period of growth, right? Like there's these these catalytic moments in our life whenever the Fool card comes out, like, you know, and it can usually come in the form of a crisis, if I'm being honest with you, especially when you got the Death card in the challenge. Death card are usually crisis. So it doesn't have to be, but I definitely feel like the Star card is the biggest healer card of the deck. So definitely some healing. Yeah. You have this Wind card and it says movement. So be prepared to be reinvigorated. You have Air again at the bottom of the deck. Air is reinvigorating. It's also like that reinvigorating energy is very pleasurable as well, right? If you think about a breeze with the wind, it feels good, right? So when we break it down to symbolism, it's air is change, air is stimulation, air is pleasure, air is invigorating, inspiring. So yeah, that's what I got for you. I appreciate you, Virgo, for being here. If this reading resonated with you and you want me to take a look more specifically at your specific situation, you can book a personal reading with me down below. Just click the link. All the details are there. And yeah, get it while it's hot. That's my marketing. Get it while it's hot. Yeah. Nah, but if you want one, I'd love to do it. I love doing personal reads. I love doing personal reads. So, but anyways, be sure to like my shit. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you all for being here. And I will talk to y'all later. I'm kind of debating if I should do an all signs. That's gonna be tomorrow. I'm doing super chat questions tomorrow. Don't hold